Hello there, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is going to be for the 4th week of September 2018. So my apologies, Libra. I was not able to get out the 3rd week. I've been packing. I'm in the process of moving, and it's been pretty hectic. So nonetheless, we've got your 4th week. We're going to get that done right now. Okay. Hope that this reading finds you well. Hope everything's going, pretty decent for you. So let's get into it. Now you guys know this can go vice versa, right? And that not everything is guaranteed to resonate because it's a general reading. Some details may resonate with you and other details may be for someone else. Okay, so just take what does apply to you and release the rest. Listen to this with an open mind. And let me repeat myself once again. This can go vice versa. Libra. I'm going to go ahead and say this. It could sound very strange, but I feel like there could be a message given to you by an animal this week. Okay, animals are very intuitive. So just pay attention to the animals around you. Okay. I'm also sensing that you are at your wit's end when it comes to something. Now, some of you are single parents. Maybe you feel that there's a lack of support, okay, with your children, with your responsibilities. I feel that you feel very stressed, very put upon. Maybe some of you Libras do not have a support system. I'm seeing an end. I'm seeing that you're grieving the loss of something. This could be the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, or this could be a literal death. Just know this, your loved ones, see behind there? You even got the crow. Your ancestors, your loved ones, they're watching over you, and you may not even see it. You may not even recognize it because of the state of mind that you're in. Now, if you're grieving over a state of a relationship right now, I'm saying that your spirit guides are trying to speak to you. They're trying to show you the way, okay? And they're trying to comfort you, especially if you did lose someone. Because I do see, Libra, where you may be healing from something, walking away from something, because maybe there was some type of karma. I'm seeing like someone's about to reap what they've sown in a situation. I do see a change in job, possibly even a promotion for some of you. I'm seeing new resources of money. But Libra, this week, I feel like this is all about decision making. There is a decision that you have, a decision that's on the table, and it's going to require you to take action. Now, for some of you Libras, there may be a need to detox. Maybe it's detoxing from people, detoxing from your phone, detoxing from some type of habit, maybe even people, and this could even be chemical substances. This is a time of self-confidence, and I'm also seeing a time for forgiveness. But you may be at your wit's end feeling like it's time to give up on something. I'm even seeing that some of you may walk away from a job, or there could be an end of a contract here. Your intuition is definitely your guiding light this week, especially when it pertains to people around you that could be a bit grimy. Because I'm seeing issues here with thievery. Someone trying to get over on you. Someone being a con man. Okay, so be careful not to be conned out of something. But I feel like this could have pertained to a relationship as well. Could even be something that happens at work, Libra. But yeah, I feel like you feel as though a partner of yours was stolen. So I'm kind of sensing a third-party situation, some type of love triangle. Because I am seeing that a decision needs to be made. So you've got the Justice card. So you have it twice here in 2 different decks. So yeah, karma. Now, some of you could obviously be dealing with the justice system. Okay, there could have been some type of conflict and it's time to be resolved. But I feel like it's time to pay karma. Okay, in a situation. There may be some type of karmic debt that you're paying off. I feel like something significant may have played out in your situation in the summertime. And yeah, there are issues here with third party. And I do see that that's why you're cold and distant and you're a bit afraid. And yes, this can go vice versa. Do I need to keep saying that? Confusion. I keep repeating it because I keep getting in the comment section, no, that wasn't me. That didn't happen that way. It was the other person. Do you hear me telling you that it can go vice versa? Okay. Time of confusion. I'm seeing that whatever came to a halt, whatever type of pauses that there were, that you're about to see accelerated motion, you're about to see things begin to move. But I'm saying that if you are dealing with court situations, Libra, it may not play out in your favor. I feel like you stopped talking to someone. And now the situation is, you're really in your head about this situation. Like, to the point that it's distracting you from your daily activities. I definitely, like I said before, feel like you're grieving, possibly over a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a fellow air sign in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also seeing water, specifically Scorpio. I hear Scorpio for some of you. Definitely feel like there's some type of spiritual growth or spiritual lesson that comes from this situation. And for some of you, you may have children with the person that we're talking about. Or this could be a friendship, or this could have been someone that you dated that you have a very close friendship bond with. I feel like you were dealing with a player. Someone was a player in the past. All about kind of getting over on you, keeping secrets, being deceptive. Maybe even someone even lied about what their occupation is. And there's issues here with gossip, I feel. I sense that there's still some resentment here over past trickery. And someone feels taken advantage here. There could be a Leo involved here for some of you. I feel like you're hurt, and I feel like someone's saying, haha, I told you so. Someone's kind of making fun, making light of the situation, though you're hurt emotionally. Now, some of you could be going through some... I hope that's not the case. Be careful of driving. Because I see potential injury for some of you. Now, some of you could be off of work due to injury. Don't ignore what's right in front of you, because I'm seeing a final notice here. Okay, so you might be ignoring what's right in front of you, ignoring the truth, not wanting to accept the truth, not wanting to pay attention to deadlines as well. I feel like you're really stressed out about something. There may even be some type of fact that you're not wanting to face, Libra. Okay, because I'm feeling like you might be going against the grain when it comes to something, a circumstance, a situation that you might be finding yourself in this week, Libra. So what happened here? Let me pull some details. So you have a very strong connection with someone. Like I said, this could be someone that you have a family with. And there's been some time since the two of you have been apart. You definitely feel drawn to them because of this very strong magnetic attraction that you have toward them. And I feel like you're at the point in your life now, Libra, where you want to be back with this person. You want a consistent relationship. You don't want to be a ladies' man. You don't want to be a player anymore. But you're feeling like things aren't coming together. And I feel like this person had a big influence over your life, but you miss them, okay? You're feeling their absence. And I feel like someone asked for space here due to some type of friction over a third party. But I feel like you're now feeling the heat of it all, okay? A lot of intensity. You're waiting for your situation to shift, okay? And it may, in fact, do so. I definitely feel like you want something back. You want someone back because you're hurting more without this person than with them. And as I stated to you, someone could be facing court decisions or going to court because of theft, maybe. You're coming to reality about a partner of yours that may have stolen from you. Okay, maybe they stole your dignity, your pride, your time. Okay, and you're hurt. Maybe they left you to deal with the finances all alone. Okay. I'm also seeing a time of seeing clearly. It could be an air sign such as yourself. But I feel like, yeah, contracts, paperwork, something relevant here to paperwork. This could have been a long distance relationship because I do see distance between the two of you. Some of you could be served court paperwork this week, Libra. I also see issues here relevant to occupation and love, for sure. You definitely feel loved. You love someone. There could be issues here with finances, or maybe this is just a state of mind, poverty consciousness, maybe feeling like you don't have enough, or that you yourself are not enough. I do sense that there's some type of change and a new path coming your way. And I do sense that there are people rallying around you, or this is you getting some type of attention or audience. But yeah, I feel like this could even be networking with work. I do sense that some of you are definitely headed toward the courthouse. It could be because of child support, okay? Some type of family situation. Yeah. I feel like you could have met this person, I'm going to say when you were younger, but youth. Okay, I'm just seeing youth. So I definitely feel like you've known this person for quite some time, Libra. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 4th week of September 2018, Libra. Some of you could be going back to school to sharpen a skill, or learning through books, some type of new information, doing research on something. I sense that there could be politics at your job, gossip at your job, and I feel like you're just over it, okay? Now, as it pertains to you and this person, you're definitely frazzled, confused about what to do, and you're not talking to this person, but I feel like you want back in their life. Now, again, with this group of people, networking, working together on some type of group project, great minds think alike is what I'm hearing. So that could be the case with work. So you could be collaborating with someone. There could be someone pregnant, or there's some type of significant mother figure in this situation. I definitely sense that you're feeling down and you're feeling stressed, Libra. And you might be pushing down your feelings, suppressing your feelings. But I feel like something here may change. Now, some of you, like I said, could be dealing with court paperwork. There could even be issues here with eviction. Or there's some type of sudden realization that may happen here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. But guess what? Faith is going to see you through this. What happened? Let's take a look at the details here. What happened, Libra? What played out here? So for those of you who are new to my channel, you're new to my reading style, what I do is I read the energy of you, and then I read the energy of your cross-watcher. I take a look at the energy of how they may be feeling. But we're going to take a look at you, Libra. And let me once again remind you, this can go vice versa. Even these spreads, even though I'm saying Libra, this is how you might be feeling. It could be your cross-watcher that feels that way. Or it could be a mix of both, cross-watcher and you. So, like I said, listen to this with an open mind. Libra, you left someone. Either you were the trickster or they were. I just feel like someone's grimy and playing games. Someone's definitely playing mind games. And I feel like there was some type of discord around the house. Again, I see issues surrounding house, home. It has to do with court issues, court decisions, court paperwork for some of you. Some of you are really pushing the envelope when it comes to this. I feel like deadlines, it's really down to the wire. I feel like with a relationship that was not moving forward, you are still feeling this very close connection with them. But at this time, Libra, you're not really sure how they feel about you. Okay, I feel like you want to reach out to them, but you'd rather, you know, push down your feelings, suppress your feelings, and not really express anything at this time. But I definitely feel like you want to come clean about something that you've lied about in the past. You want to clear the air. You're looking for some type of victory. You have some type of hope. And I feel like you could be severing the ties with possibly a fire sign. I do see a love triangle where you're having to make a decision between two people. So you may be cutting someone off, like I said. I sense, obviously, that there's some trust issues. I feel like there's issues here with finances. Some of you could be saving for something, or there's a need to budget your money better, because I do see that business is booming for you, or this could be the flip side. If business is not booming for you, I do see that you're kind of grasping for money, but I do see that things may turn around for you, okay, financially. I feel like this person isn't giving you the time of day, Libra, or vice versa. You're not giving them the time of day, but you're not really trying to worry about it. You're really trying to get out of your head when it comes to this situation. But I sense that you are still thinking about this person. You have regrets about the past. You wish that you could turn back time, because really and truthfully, you didn't want this relationship to end. I see that there's a lot of things going on at once, a very busy time. I see that some of you could be working on a project, putting on finishing touches to a project or a situation, building something. And I feel like this could even be the case with a relationship. You're ready to work on it. You're ready to rebuild. You're ready to pick up where the two of you left off. And what I mean by that is, when times were good, okay, you're ready to pick up on those good times again and vibe off of those good times. I do sense that you want to reach out to someone, but I feel like your love interest might be looking at you like you're just about confrontation, you know, that you're not really there to try to smooth things over, or that could be the energy that you're met with when you try to reach out to them. Immaturity. I feel like one of you is definitely a trickster, trying to keep your options open. There's issues here with trickery, dishonesty, and I feel like a day of reckoning is coming. You're confused. You're having to decide between two people, two situations. Okay, some of you could even have two baby mothers, because I'm seeing, like I said, a motherly figure. There could, like I said, be a pregnancy involved in this situation. Or, like I said, motherly situation. Intuitively and instinctively, you know exactly what to do. But I kind of feel like for the meantime, you're kind of isolating yourself from this person, or they're isolating themselves from you. Could be something here pertaining to work again, okay? Working on some type of group project. Now, I feel like you want to reach out to them, but you might have some type of second thought, okay? You second guess yourself and you say, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth me putting myself out there to only be hurt again, okay? Because your love interest, they could be someone who's very confident, very opinionated, very action-oriented. So what I mean by this is, if they say they're going to do something, this is the type of person that really does put action behind their words. So if they say they're done with you, they're done. Their word is their bond. And I feel like that's what you're worried about. You feel like you want to go toward this person, but you feel like, you know what, they're going to put their foot down. And you feel like you haven't been, you know, you haven't been steady in this relationship. There's been a lot of things that have been off balance. But I feel like now, after the dust has settled, after you've had a chance to really sit down and look at things, I feel like now you're ready for stability. You're ready for a stable and consistent relationship. Things between the two of you have been pretty stressful, especially lately. But I feel like you absolutely do love this person, Libra. But right now, I feel like either you walked away to do your own thing, or you're kind of dragging your feet because you don't know the energy that you're going to get from this person if you are forthright with them. I feel like there could be issues here with inner child. And I definitely feel like whomever this third party is, whether this is in a love relationship or this is someone at your job, because I do see issues here with politics, shenanigans, gossip. Okay, I feel like there's someone here that does not mean you well. This could be a motherly figure. Like I said, you might have a child with someone, and I feel like there could be someone trying to interfere with your relationship. This could be a mother-in-law even. I feel like, Libra, there's something here. There was obviously rejection, and something here caused you to question your feelings of self-worth, caused you to question your sense of beauty. I feel like you definitely went through a lot in this relationship, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. But you're finding a way to rise above all of that pain. I do see that you're healing. that you're trying to let go of the past memories, let go of the, the past. I see that the past is haunting you. Okay. Sparrow, close the door. Close the door, Sparrow. Sorry, you just heard my little girl come in the room. All right, Libra, so let's take a look. Let's pull in some more details. What's going on for the Libra singles this week? Let's take a look at the energy of the cross watcher for Libra. Libra, either this was you or them, the cross watcher. Someone walked away to explore their options. This could even be with you in a work setting, walking away to explore your options. Okay, so let's go ahead and shift the gears to work before we go into the energy of the cross watcher, because that's what's coming up right now. I do see a change with your job, promotion, a time of better financial security. Like I said earlier, business is booming. I feel like you definitely want to walk away from your job that you feel is stable. For some of you, you feel it's stable. For others of you, you feel like you don't get paid enough anyway. But you feel like it pays the bills, right? But you're also coming to, accepting the reality that you have children and responsibilities. Some of you, that's the case. And you want to know that you're safe to walk away to explore your options. So you are looking for a sign. Okay, but I see that what's coming toward you, or whatever it is that you're seeking out to do, is definitely going to require a lot of diligence, confidence, bravery, boldness, courage. I sense that there could be issues here with addiction. There was temptation that lured you from the one that you love, because I see that there is a third party involved. And yeah, see, so someone is freeing themselves. You're freeing yourself from a job. You freed yourself from a relationship because there was someone else involved. Okay. For your cross watcher, they want to feel like they're safe to love you because you walked away from them in the past. They want to know that if they really put their heart and soul into this relationship again, that they're not going to be hurt. So they want some type of assurance, not through words, but through actions. And guess what? Reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. And this could be a Capricorn. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a Cancerian, someone that you were married to, someone that you had plans to marry. But I sense that there was this definite strong magnetic attraction, this chemistry that the two of you did share. Because I'm seeing that you're very attracted to one another. But there's a barrier, there's an obstacle keeping the two of you apart. Your love interest, they're looking for a sign. Okay, they want a sign that this is the right decision to make. Now I'm seeing finances and career could get in the way. And you've been waiting. I'm seeing divine timing is at work in your love life. And I'm seeing let your friends help you, because I am seeing that you do have people around you to help you. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Your love interest, they're a bit guarded emotionally because they're hurt. So what's up? Let's see what's going on with the energy of the cross watcher for the Libra cross watcher. Libra cross watcher, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs for the 4th week of September 2018. Sparrow, what are you doing, babe? Libra cross watcher, here we go. Your cross watcher could be a Scorpio. Did I say that? Okay, because it just dawned on me that I saw Scorpio. Okay. Your cross watcher, they feel taken for granted. They feel like you take their kindness for weakness. They feel like you don't appreciate what it is that they do, the sacrifices that they've made in this relationship. They feel like you might be a bit controlling, a bit stubborn, and a bit unwilling to compromise. And on the other hand, they may see themselves, or your cross watcher could be someone who is very nurturing, very caring, very loving, but very stern at the same time. So they know who to be and what side of themselves to represent or how do I word this? We all have different facets of our personality, right? So no one is just one-dimensional and one way all the time. So I feel like this could be someone who's very diplomatic but very passionate at the same time. Someone who's very fair but also very independent. Not fair as in skin color, could be, but fair as in wanting to be treated right. Feeling like if I'm investing in you in this relationship, then I want the same thing in return. And that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting for your cross-watcher. Your cross-watcher could be a Taurus, an Aries, or a Gemini possibly, or might have it in their moon or rising. So though they love you, you're the one that they've chosen to be with. They know that you're the one. But the issue is that they're stressed out. They're tired of going through the same maze in this relationship over and over and over again. So now they've had it and they're putting their foot down in this situation. They don't know where they stand, and they're having a lot of back and forth emotions, wanting to be with you, and wanting to work on the connection, but feeling like, what's the use? It's just going to fall apart again. I feel like this is someone who can be very strong, okay, but right now they might be seeking the advice of other people because they're just not exactly clear about what to do because they don't trust you. They see you as someone who lies, covers up the truth. Someone who will say that you love them in their face, but as soon as their back is turned, you do something, you do something and you hurry up and try to cover it up. That type of vibe is what I'm getting. Because they don't trust you. There's a lack of trust. They feel like, okay, you've obviously cheated on them before because I do see infidelity. And this is kind of why they pulled back and they pulled themselves into a shell. Okay, so I get Cancer with that. Cancer. Maybe even Scorpio. Yeah. So they realize that you've got a decision to make between them and other people. They don't want to be a part of the shenanigans and the mind games and the third-party situations. They miss you. They're hurt. They're disappointed. And they're also just tired of it. They're over it. They are emotionally drained. They're at their wits' end, and they feel like they've wasted their time in this relationship. They feel like there's nothing left. And they're feeling very discouraged, and they're at the point of walking away from this. And feeling hopeless, feeling like there's no way to change this situation or no way to change you. They're very depressed, they're very hurt, they're very sad. Because they feel like the relationship is just dissipating. It's falling apart. It's not what it once was. So they're feeling stuck. They don't know exactly what to do or how to pull themselves out of this, but like I said, they have this back and forth emotion, right? One minute they're worried that they may lose you or that they have lost you to a third party. But on the other hand, they're saying, well, what's worse? Losing them to a third party or worrying, constantly having worries over the relationship and whether or not they can trust you and be in a relationship that is sound and, where they don't have to look over their back, look over their shoulder. Okay, they want a relationship that's functional, that works. Okay, and they don't feel like they're getting that with you. And they are at the point now where they just do not want to fight anymore. They are so tired of fighting. Yeah, they're kind of blocking you out, blocking their emotions. They do love you, for sure, but they kind of feel like it's time to turn their back and love you from a distance. They feel like you are very special to them, and truthfully, I feel like they're very wishful. Okay, that the situation could change, that you could change, that the relationship could be such though that they could trust you again. Again, yes, I do feel that someone has passed away. And whomever this is that's passing away, or that passed away, I see ancestors, your spirit guides are reaching out to you. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, as strange as this sounds, some of you could get some type of a message from an animal. And I do mean that. Like I said, animals are very intuitive. Your spirit guides could be speaking to you through an animal, or just pay attention to that, if that makes sense to you. I do see that there are infinite possibilities, especially when it comes to a relationship. I do see that the relationship could be divinely guided, or the two of you could be divinely guided back together. But I do sense that there's still there's this feeling of resentment about you leaving them for someone else. But they may accept you back, it looks like. Scorpio, I keep getting references here to Scorpio. Though it doesn't have to be, I got the same thing for Scorpio when I read for them. Libra kept coming up, so I do feel that the Scorpio reading could could resonate for some of you. But yeah, I feel like there's a Scorpio here for some of you. I feel like there could be issues here from childhood, stemming from childhood, that haven't been healed as well. That could be causing a wound in the relationship. Yeah, some of you Libras are definitely moving. I see a new location, whether this is work or this is your dwelling place, your domain. Detoxification, I see that again. Yeah, honor your true feelings. And I feel like with this card you're talking about peace of mind. That's how your love interest wants to feel. Okay, like I was saying earlier, they want to feel safe and they want to have peace of mind in a relationship. And right now they're not feeling like they're getting that. So they're kind of isolating themselves, keeping to themselves. They could even be moving, or you could be moving. They could be moving at a distance from you, or they could already be at a distance. So let's go ahead and take a look at the advice here for the Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 3rd week of September 2018. All right, Holy Spirit, for Libra single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 3rd week of the fourth week of September. In the near future is what I'm seeing. So something may play out here in the near future. I'm seeing, yes, make use of the helpful people that are around you. Let your friends help you. Okay, and I'm also seeing if you believe. Okay, so your mindset plays a big role in how things play out. I am seeing fear. Fear of the unknown, fear that things aren't going to go right. But Spirit is saying, use your mental powers, use your abilities, your ability as the magician to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And Spirit says, if that's the case, then there's a yes. So maybe there's a burning question in your life, and the answer to that may be yes. But pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities in your life. Pay attention to the little things. Okay, but your mind may be very scattered because of what it is that you're going through, but I feel like there are your spirit guides trying to guide you through the situation. And I feel like, yeah, some of you are definitely moving to a new location, or you're moving to the next level in your relationship. Your relationship may enter a new phase, possibly. So yeah, Libra, that said, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Now, if you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is below in the description box. Take good care, Libra. And for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for watching. And for those of you who are my loyal, well, even if you're not a loyal subscriber, thank you guys for coming and back and watching my readings week after week. I definitely appreciate your support to my channel. Take good care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up this video, okay? Feel free to leave a comment. Bye for now.